Have you been told that HDMI eARC always sounds better than optical? Because that's not actually true. In fact, thousands of people spend hundreds of dollars upgrading to eARC, only to hear absolutely no difference. Meanwhile, some people are unknowingly losing the best audio their expensive TV and soundbar can produce. And the worst part? Most of them never realize it's happening. Today, I'll show you when optical is perfectly fine, when ARC is all you need, when eARC is absolutely worth it, and the one TV setting that secretly downgrades your audio, even on premium home theater systems. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which connection your setup actually needs, without wasting money. Let's clear up one of the biggest myths in home theater. Many people believe audio quality depends only on buying an expensive soundbar. Others think switching from optical to eARC automatically creates amazing surround sound. Neither is completely true. Your final audio quality depends on something much simpler: the entire signal chain. Think of it like water flowing through a pipe. If one section of the pipe is narrow, the entire flow becomes limited. Audio works exactly the same way. One weak connection, one incorrect setting, or one incompatible device can silently reduce the quality of everything. Let's start by understanding each connection. What is optical? Optical audio, also called Toslink, has been around for decades. Instead of electricity, it sends digital audio using tiny pulses of light. That sounds impressive, but there's a catch. Optical was designed long before today's immersive surround sound formats existed. Its bandwidth is very limited. That means it can easily handle stereo audio. It can also carry standard Dolby Digital and DTS 5.1 surround sound. For years, that was more than enough. But home theater has changed dramatically. Today's premium movies use much more advanced audio. Formats like Dolby TrueHD, Dolby Atmos, DTS-HD Master audio, and DTS-X require far more bandwidth than optical can provide. Simply put, the cable isn't broken. It was designed for a different era. Imagine trying to download a 100 GB game using internet speeds from 20 years ago. That's basically what's happening. Optical isn't bad. It simply has limits. And those limits matter, depending on what you're watching. Next came HDMI ARC. ARC stands for Audio Return Channel. Instead of running one HDMI cable for video and another cable for audio, ARC allows your TV to send audio back through the same HDMI cable. Cleaner setup, fewer cables, better convenience. But there's another advantage. ARC has significantly more bandwidth than optical. That allows support for compressed Dolby Atmos, which is exactly what streaming services usually deliver. Netflix, Disney+, Prime Video, Apple TV+. Most streaming platforms don't send full lossless Atmos. They use compressed Dolby Digital Plus with Atmos metadata. And guess what? eARC handles that perfectly, which leads to a surprising fact. If all you watch is streaming content, you may hear little or even no difference between ARC and eARC. That's right. Many people upgrade expecting dramatic improvements when their streaming service wasn't sending lossless audio in the first place. Now let's talk about eARC, Enhanced Audio Return Channel. This is where things become interesting. Compared to RC, eARC dramatically increases available bandwidth, enough to carry completely uncompressed audio. That includes Dolby TrueHD, DTS-HD Master audio, full-quality Dolby Atmos, and other high bitrate formats. No compression, no quality reduction. Exactly what the movie studio mastered. Imagine comparing a high-quality raw photograph to a compressed social media image. Both may look similar at first glance, but zoom in. The extra detail becomes obvious. That's what eARC makes possible. But here's something most videos don't tell you. Just because eARC supports lossless audio doesn't mean you're actually receiving it. And this is where many people become confused. Let's answer the question everyone asks. Who actually needs eARC? If you mostly watch Netflix, Disney+, YouTube, cable TV, or regular streaming, probably not. Those services already use compressed formats. ARC is usually enough, but things change if you watch 4K Blu-ray movies. These discs often include massive lossless audio tracks, Dolby TrueHD, DTS-HD Master audio, full Dolby Atmos. Those formats cannot travel through optical, and many cannot travel through regular ARC. Only eARC has enough bandwidth. The same applies to enthusiasts who play games with high-quality surround sound, or people watching very high bitrate movie files stored locally. In those situations, eARC becomes extremely valuable, not because it's newer, but because the source actually contains better audio. Here's the mistake that surprises almost everyone. Your system is only as strong as its weakest link. Imagine owning a premium OLED TV, a flagship Dolby Atmos soundbar, a high-end receiver, expensive HDMI cables. Everything looks perfect, but one device only supports ARC, or someone connected everything using optical. Instantly, your entire audio chain becomes limited. The expensive equipment isn't the problem. The connection is. Think of it like filling a swimming pool through a drinking straw. No matter how large the pool is, the straw controls the speed. Home theater works exactly the same way. Every device in the chain must support the format you're trying to play. Otherwise, everything automatically falls back to the lowest common denominator, usually without any warning. Now here's the mistake I see more often than anything else. Even people with eARC still don't hear the best sound. Why? Because of one TV setting. Open your TV's audio settings. Find digital audio output. If it's set to PCM, your TV may convert everything into a simpler audio signal before sending it out. That means your soundbar or AV receiver never receives the original surround soundtrack. Instead, choose bitstream, auto, or pass-through. The exact wording depends on your TV brand. These settings allow compatible audio formats to reach your sound system without unnecessary processing. It's one of the easiest improvements you can make, and it costs absolutely nothing. So, which one should you actually choose? If you have a basic soundbar, mostly watch regular TV, or simply need reliable audio, optical still works well. If you stream movies with Dolby Atmos, and your TV supports ARC, that's probably all you need. But if you collect 4K Blu-rays, play high-end games, or want every bit of lossless surround sound your equipment can deliver, choose eARC. Just remember, the cable alone doesn't improve audio. The content, the TV settings, and the entire signal chain matter just as much. So here's the truth. Optical isn't obsolete. ARC isn't outdated. And eARC isn't automatically better for everyone. Each connection was designed for different needs. Understanding those differences can save you money, prevent unnecessary upgrades, and help you get the absolute best sound your equipment is capable of producing. If this video helped clear up the confusion, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical TV, home theater, and streaming tips that actually make a difference. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.